this one is it's always going to go hard up the bump every lap. That's always going to be a push. We've seen teams go really long to stretch out beforehand, right? Especially when you're coming through the tide pool sprint. If you can flow through there, you can stretch it out just beforehand. So you just need to watch for that. But other than that, there's a couple of small bumps and the main push over the top most laps. I think if you're doing 19.2, you're finishing on top of it on the second time round on lap 2. All right, numbers up.
Oh, they're going for it.
Big numbers out the pen. Big numbers out the pen.
Okay.
I'm blind. I can see orange numbers everywhere.
Okay, let's keep it calm. I don't know
Generally,
why
this will be
sitting.
Generally, this is sit into the first bump. Generally.
Okay, baby,
Don't
now
lose
keep it
anyone.
calm.
Just sit on his wheel, baby monster. These are all stretched out already. Actually, looks like they're the ones on the back right now. Beyonce, you've just towed their battle right back on again. You are going to get referred to as Beyonce for this race. Let's let the front two go if you want to. Yeah, I mean, Brian's probably not going to pull away. Yeah, Ellis is going to close it.
Sometimes you gotta play your role in somebody else's scene, but don't let them ride the plot of your life in somebody else's screen. Don't sleep in the dark no more, sleepwalking, don't dance no more, don't play on my heart no more, just dance what I think I'm an arsehole for. I don't wanna lose my temper, lost my mind.
Team race DSS and not riding myself. Alright, looks like Fox is doing some decent ones on the front. He's tapping out fours, watch the gap behind. Hendrick.
Somehow, I don't get into the draft. I don't know what's going on.
This is what happens when you're the only one without steering, Hendrick. So, can some of us with steering come across and give Hendrick some draft, please? Hendrick is on the left. Hendrick is on the left-hand side of the road.
Hold on, they can keep me going like this the whole time now?
It's annoying when you don't have draft, unfortunately. What we need to do is one of us hit the front and bring the pack back to the other side of the road. So one of us with steering needs to hit the front. All right, hang on, let's go up the climb first of all. So this wooden bridge is the acceleration for the climb. You want to be pushing hard over this wooden bridge to build speed up. You see numbers are up in 6s from everyone. This is where you build your speed to accelerate up the climb past the guys on the front. Baby monster, you're going to get swamped in a minute as everyone comes past you from the back. Everyone needs to be pushing over the top and into the descent. You need to be in the draft as you come over the top. As we come over the top, can one of us hit the front, please, and bring the pack back to the left for Hendrick. Hendrick has had no draft so far this race. We can steer the entire pack left if we're on the front. Hines, push. Hines, you've got to cling on over the top now. Don't lose the wheel, Hines. You've got this. It's going to flatten shortly, Hines. You've got to be pushing across this wooden bridge, and then it's going to go into the descent. Nice, Hines, well done. All right, Hendrick, get back in that draft and make as much of it as you can.
I'm still all the way on the left. They pulled it over to the right again.
All right.
What a big move.
Let him roll, Sarah. No issue with Baby Monster going with Dean. Dean is a sprinter, not long-term power. We're going to try and give Hendrik as much help as possible. He's in the draft right now. If Hendrik loses the draft, we've got to drive the pack over in front of Hendrik. Alright, you've got a couple of small bumps, and then we come back round to the climb again, basically. So you're going to go down to the desert, a couple of small bumps. The bumps are usually pushes, and you've got to watch for them going beforehand. It shouldn't be anything like the last one. These guys do TTT as a team every Thursday as well, so we don't want to let them just roll off the front at any point. Back needs to push up, the front three are going. We don't want to just leave Link with their front three. Sarah, can you drag the back up? Alright, 3 on 2 up front. What we really want to do, everyone can be sitting in. When we hit the first bump, we'll get Link to push over the first bump, stretch it out a bit, and try and stop them from being the ones to push it constantly. But you guys all need to be in the draft, so you go with the push when it goes.
Oh. I'm hanging off the green deck.
Getting some draft there, Hendrik. Nice. Good job, Beyonce. Yeah, see, when you come left, Sarah, everyone follows you left. Oh, they've got a ghost off the front. Bootsick is going. Link, can you cover that? Let Link cover it. Link, when you hit him, go straight over the top. Stop him from having it all on his terms. Nice, Link. Alright, it's all coming back together again. Another ghost. Can someone cover Link? Can you go? Ghost going. Someone coming past Link. Can you push? I saw a ghost. I don't know if he actually went or not. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, he's going nowhere. There's no need to chase too hard. He's going nowhere. Getting excited, but he's just dangling. Just keep him in range for now. Hang on back, Link's accelerating. Nice, just letting him dangle and do some work. Get up, Link. We don't want to pull two of them across with you and none of us. Make sure you don't lose the wheel, Sarah, Hendrik. There's a push, Link. There's a push going on the front. Sarah, Hendrik, push. They're attacking. Go with Link, Sarah. Don't push through, Link, just sit on. All right, you're coming through tide pool sprint, slight downhill. Can you bring it left, Hines? Hines, can you steer the pack left? Left-hand side of the road. Nice, Hines, good job. All right, Ellis is attacking now, which is where it starts to go long before the first climb.
I'm stuck on the right.
I'm dead. I'm like way over FTG right now.
Well, it looks like Grant's gone.
Yeah. It's impossible.
I'm not used to this.
We have people off the back.
Yeah, I know. They've got one off the front.
It's okay, guys.
All right, sit up a little, Link. Let everyone come back. Let your back two come back. So only go if Brian starts pushing. Otherwise, we'll close Ellis on the climb. Hines, keep pushing. Hendrik, keep pushing. The front sat up a little. You guys will get back in, but you're about to hit the climb shortly. Oh, Dean's going. Link, you need to cover that. We can't let that go.
Oh, he's stuck. I mean, come on, don't pull while the DSS guys are sitting on.
Yeah, they've got two off the front. That's the problem.
And I can just sit up as well.
Right, guys, you got the climb now.
We are not coming back.
Just keep pushing. DSS have been working hard up to the climb too, right? They've been attacking constantly. All right, Sarah and Link, you guys just sit in. Don't lose DSS wheels. Give your guys a chance to get back on if they can. I know DSS are going to push hard. You've got to go with any searches. We've got to give Hendrik a chance to try and get back on here if he can. They've been attacking a lot, so if you can cling on to the top of this climb, you should get some reprieve at the top of the climb, Sarah. They can't keep attacking constantly, and they've just attacked for that entire half a lap.
Oh,
You got this, Sarah. You got this, Link. You're almost at the top now. Just make sure you're in the draft as you come across. Hendrik, they are going to sit up shortly. They've got to sit.
I'm just gonna ride the times now. Pointless.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Whatever.
I hate that constant attack.
They are just tapping out threes on the front right now. We want to see if we can shake a couple of those then. So you're about to go, this is where you're at right now is the shortest gap between the two climbs. So you're about to hit the climb again in about 2 kilometers.
I can't push, guys.
You can't push?
I'm not gonna be able to
Okay.
do an attack.
Okay. What's your heart rate at, Sarah? Have you got, I can't find Sarah because she's called Beyonce. Jesus.
Very good.
close. Alright, you got Busik with you. Stick with him. You've got better 20-minute. So Busik is really strong link, but you've probably actually got better 20-minute power than him. He's borderline AB. So sometimes I've seen him as A, I've seen him as B recently. But your 20-minute numbers are actually probably better than his.
I can't chase this.
That explains it. Last week I was dropped to C.
Can you hit Busik again now before the rest of his team comes back? What's your heart rate like? We may as well attack them. Seeing as they're going to drop us all anyway.
It's Dave, I'm gone.
Yeah, I saw. They're driving the pace on the front right now. They're only doing mid-3s, Sarah. Oh, they've just ghosted. I suspect he's not going anywhere with that link. I suspect that's just to get rid of a power-up. Alright, Link, nothing to lose on this. So basically when you hit the climb, Link, just go literally tail gun off the back, hard across the bridge. Let's just put them under pressure and see how many of them you can drop. If we can't win the ladder race, we can win the race. Plus your dad told me to make you suffer too. So.
Knew me who she got the baseline kicking like we Bruce Lee. Plus a new thing chatting about she wanna do me, but I had to swerve that car. I just wanna do me. I got a level up, always moving and I never stop. See me kiss the trophy, pick the medal up, always getting better.
You want to be dangling back a little bit. You don't want to be too close to the front. Let them lead you onto the bridge. Then, the moment you hit the bridge, you sprint through the group.
At least we can figure out where the finish is.
True. All right, if you want to go, you go. You use the bridge to accelerate. Sprint, they've gone. They've sent Busik on the front. Full gas, 1 minute effort up here. You want to try and gap them up here if you can, Link, or at least drop a couple of them off the back. You've got better numbers. Push on this next red bit, Link, as hard as you can. You got to gap them here if you can. You've got two of them dangling a lot on the back. You've got to keep the pressure on. There's the press. They've managed to cling on.
You can't escape on this one.
Nah, they're DSS are a team.
Rest your legs for the final.
DSS, right, race
They can
together
ride you back down.
times a week.
They will
They're
have
very
70 kilometers.
experienced. Yeah. That's the problem. Oh, these guys TT together religiously every week. So. All right, back out through the harbour sprint, and then out towards a couple of small bumps. Go on, Link, straight over the top. Go straight over the top. Put them under pressure. Nice, Link. You've at least got, I mean, if they've got any sense here, they'll slow up and they'll TT after you as a team, but you've got them struggling a little bit. You've got one of them dangling on the back. Busick kind of trying to hold your wheel in the middle, and then you've got, you know, Ellis working hard on the front with Brian, which is good. At least make them work for it. You're gapping them. They are going to have 4 to TT after you as a team, and they are very experienced as TTs. But they're knocking it off on the front of that. Down to 3s on the front of that group. They're going to let Busick go with you. He's going to sit in and let you do all the work. You're about to turn left and go into the sand. There's a couple of bumps there, so you want to try and push through that section if you can, because they're not small, but you know, pushing on the bumps is enough to build a gap. Pushing into the second group and try and close it down before you hit the bumps. They're doing 5s on the front of their second group.
Okay, we got everybody together here in the back.
Yeah. Alright, they're coming back onto you now. Watch for the counter as they push through. Yeah, Brian's countering Link. Dean's going to do some work to keep the gaps full. Let him do that. Again, 5 on 1. You can expect them to counter again. They're just going to keep doing this. Whoever comes through from the back is going to roll through with pace and push off the front. No. Oh. They must be getting gaps themselves.
That's fine.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, looks like Fox is pushing Link. 5's on the front. It's horrible when it's 4 or 5 on 1. It's not much fun at all. Oh, again. There you go. Busick's gone again.
I thought I'd be in Australia and growing up, maybe months after.
They're just going to let you close it down, Link.
And this course was your idea, Dave. Thank you.
But to be fair, I know what their numbers are like. These guys can climb, they can race. I did say, warning, these guys aren't a bunch of newbies.
At least they know not to challenge us again.
It's alright. We'll give them a challenge next week for the week after. See if we can't even the score again. All right, Brian, Bruce's gapping you now, so we either need to try and sprint across the gap or not. Your heart rate's quite high, Link, at 192. They're not going to close that gap for you, right? So you don't want to drag them across with you. So ideally what you want to do is drop to the back of the group and then sprint through the group. If you just try and push the pace on the front, you're just going to drag them with you. You've got to try and snap the elastic if you're going to expend the effort to go across, and at least make them put effort in chasing you. And you want to literally push hard, kick hard as you hit the front to snap the elastic. Right, they're pulling you back in. Nice. That's very nice of them. Dean's probably quite close to his limit. He was off the back there. There's the 163. I'm not sure what his heart rate maxes out at. Was it 19.5 to finish, Sarah? Sorry, Beyonce. You can almost guarantee that'll be an attack. This is prime position for attacking, going long to the climb. Lots of ghosts. You're going to have to sprint, Link. Over the top if you got it in you. You've got a 1 minute, you've got a 2 minute effort in you. Don't let their back come back on. Their back's just going to counter you. You may as well go straight here. At least you're going to make them work. If you let their back on, they're just going to come straight over the top of you. Full gas to the finish from here. You've got them working hard behind you now at least. Like they're about to come back in. Some of these guys have big sprints, so if the finish is at the top of this climb, you've got to watch out for this. They're going to push over the top and go over the bridge. Brian's going. 7's on the front, Link. It's coming through from behind with pace. You've got to go now, Link, if you've got a sprint in you. They're sprinting for the line. Oh, then go, push, you've got this. Nice, Link, come on, you get the two in front of you, I can't actually see the finish. Ah, it looks like you've gone through the finish already, there you go. Oops. Nice riding, Link, well done. Good racing, everyone. DSS is a tough race, right?
Great work, Link.
DSS is a very tough race.
If it helps, the cupcakes got demolished as well. So,
I did. No, look, like I say, I think, we've got DSS give us a very good race, right? And we've got some big boys in our team as well, so.
Dad was saying that he wonders if they challenged us thinking that like people would be racing.
The team when that's the team Don rides for. Let's challenge them, right?
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yeah, like I say, we'll they're working their way back up the ladder, right? So They've obviously, when they came back from APAC, they got a very favourable re-entry point. Sorry, when they came back from America, they got a very favourable re-entry point. We're actually lining up a race with the Cobras on Friday now. So Cobras is the top place herd EMEA team. I think they're like 12th or 13th, and we're 19th at the moment in the global ladder. So I think we're going against them for the first time in the battle of the herd teams on Friday. It should be an absolutely brutal experience for everyone involved. Nice riding, Heinz, Grant, Hendrik. I just realised when I said to Hendrik at the start of the race, this is what I was talking about with when you're the only one without steering. I'm not sure Hendrik's in the Castlereagh's ladder chat, but we were talking about it in the Castlereagh's chat earlier. See everyone. It looks like you got the finish semi about the right spot, Sarah. Oh. Hendrik is sprinting. Hendrik is out sprinting Heinz on the line. Come on, Heinz, you can't let him do that to you. Come on. Heinz isn't standing for it. Oh, Hendrik's not standing for it now.
And it's leading the last 3K.
So we were talking about this in the Castlereagh's chat about teammates that will let you tow them around the place and then jump you on the line. We were talking about that in bad form.
Sorry, Hein. Next time I'll be better.
No, great race again, Gabriel. That's a tough race against DSS.
So it's the Bavarian Brotherhood coming in there.